Today I'm going to talk about psychedelics. I actually held back on speaking about this because the entire Psychonaut field attracts all kinds of characters, eccentric characters, and dealing with them can be quite daunting. But anyway, I'm a very experienced psychonaut myself. About 4 or 5 years ago, I dabbled into it a fair amount. I've taken all kinds of psychedelics as well, from classic psychedelics such as LSD, DMT, magic mushrooms, 2CB, and then I've done like some analog research chemicals as well. And my method of using them would consist of me doing it up in my bedroom in my flat at the time. And locking my door and maybe blindfolding myself. I used to do all of that new age jazz, and the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm going to answer the question whether psychedelics are worth it or not. It varies, you know, everybody's going to have a different reaction to them, but what exactly do psychedelics do for you? Well, from my experience, they are irrelevant at best. I'm somebody who is absolutely opposed to New Age spirituality and pseudosciences. I really cannot subscribe to that stuff whatsoever. But one thing I have noticed about psychedelics is if you're somebody who has no faith in the existential, if you don't believe in God, if you're not religious, for some people a single psychedelic trip can change that. They also put your psyche in edit mode, and this is why you need to be careful with them, because essentially psychedelics amplify not only what is existing in your mind in that current state, it amplifies your entire, what's ever occurring in your entire nervous system. Hence that's why some of these new age people talk about chakras and whatnot. So overall, I can't say it's a waste of time, but I will say this: a lot of people in the psychonaut community waste time taking psychedelics. You know, it doesn't actually improve their life. For some people it regresses them, makes them worse. A lot of them like to talk about ego death, but for these people who are using it incorrectly, they actually strengthen their ego and make things worse for themselves. So I don't endorse drug use, especially not in this video. I really don't advise anybody to be taking illegal substances, especially. This is purely an educational video. So yeah.